Hi, this is Best Mate Phil here. I'm doing a bit of a video here because a lot of people tend to ask how you put something through a curved surface, be that a face or a wall. So I'm just drinking my tea here. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little bit of a little demonstration just to give you a ballpark of how you do it. Right, there's my circle. I'm just going to pop another circle inside that. What I'm doing now is that's just sort of going to create my wall, okay, so that we we have something to pull and push through basically. There we go, there, okay. Now from that point then, I'll put my hidden geometry on, which is in the view. I've got it set up a G on a hot link, which is a hotkey, which is a lot faster. See, I'm following the inference there, so the inference goes red. I know I'm in the right direction then, okay. Now, I then get my little circle tool. Let's just escape that because it's dragging me along. I've got my circle there, and I'm going to now put one bang on that face there. Now to check. Now it should generally they should line up. If you put that, if you notice, if you look on down the red line, you notice how the circle goes red. Well, that's how it works. It's on the view. So if I put it round to the green, for instance, yeah, like so, and get that green sort of in my direction, it'll then go green. So that's the way to get your inference. It comes with a bit of practice, but it does work, honestly. Okay, so there we go, like so. Oops. Right, and then we're going to have a little circle going on there. Right, there we go. That's cock on now, perpendicular to that face. Right, and then we're going to get a happy push pull and pull it down, and there we go. Right, now what I am going to do now, I'm going to make this a component. Okay? By doing that, if you make that a component, then it won't, if you don't, it'll start to stick and pull all the geometry around. Because it needs to be a separate entity. So we'll make that a component. We want to replace it, so you tick that there so it replaces it with a component, so it instantly becomes a component. You don't need to worry about the other stuff at the moment, just create that component. There you go, we've got the component. Now then, what we then do is we get the happy move tool, like so, right? You can pop that in the middle there, and then we need to move it along like that. Now, if you're struggling, can you see at the back of my move tool, the red lines coming out? That means I'm on that inference line. Obviously, you could start to wonder what typically tends to happen. They have a problem and it wanders all over the place like that. Now, what you can do is that you can, if you use your arrow keys, this is the left arrow key. That it locks it to different inferences. You see, the down arrow is going up. Yeah, the right arrow is on the red. So why I've got the right arrow key locked, that will stand that inference all day, and that will help you out. What we're going to do then is we're going to pop that through there, like, ooh, we've got a bit clean there, like so. Let's have a look. I think we need that a little bit more, don't we? So we'll just pop that a bit more. Okay, there we go. And that's it. I'm even going to go a bit more than that. I'm really going to go for it today. Okay, that's it. Now once you've got that and it's in the right position, and we're pretty happy with that. I'm not desperate over that because it's not quite central. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to kick it there and just pull that across to there. That's on a nice line and geometry works better. Alright, and then now you've got that, we then explode the component because now we do want it to stick. Okay, so now it'll stick to anything if I move it, it'll move all around everywhere. Okay, then what we do then is we get our bounding selection box and we just go over the whole lot, right? And then you can either do selection with model or selection with selected. But if you intersect with model, which is okay now because it's small, but if you've got a big model, you'll find then it'll intersect with all the models and it takes forever and ever. So if you get into the habit of doing selection, it makes it a lot quicker in the process in the future. Right, so then if we intersect with selected, there you go, it's done. Now they should have sorted themselves out now, in a sense that they should have all bonded together and you should have different faces inside. So I'll just get rid of that base because I must have left that in there. And if we get our bounding box and just go from start again from right to left, like so, it'll take all them out there, and then we can erase that. There we go. And the same on this side, right to left, erase that. There we go. And then we pick our face up. In fact, if we take the geometry off now, the whole face will pick easier then. It saves having to do it in two halves. We erase that and we erase that, and there you go. That's how you put a hole in the side of a cylinder or a wall. Okay, I hope that helps. This is Best Mate here. I'm now going to make myself a nice cup of tea. So thanks a lot and take care.